Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Essay on poverty. Outline introduction. How to measure poverty, causes of poverty, effects of poverty, government schemes to remove poverty. We can define the poverty as a condition where the basic needs of a family like food, clothing, shelter, and education are not fulfilled. It can lead to other problems like poor literacy, unemployment, and malnutrition, etc. A poor person is not able to get education due to lack of money and remains unemployed. The unemployed is not able to buy proper food and nutritious food, and their health decline. A weak person lacks energy required for the job and remains jobless. Thus, we can say that poverty is the root cause of other problems. इंट्रोडक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ और लास्ट में थीसिस लाइन उसको कहते हैं कि आप लोग टॉपिक के हक में हो, खिलाफ हो या मिड पॉइंट में हो, तो वो शो करता है। ये थीसिस लाइन आप लोगों ने किसी BSc में ज़रूर ड्रा करना है। फॉर measuring poverty, United Nations have advised to measure poverty, absolute and relative poverty. Absolute poverty is used to measure the poverty in developing countries like Pakistan, etc., and relative poverty is used to measure poverty in developed countries like USA, etc. An absolute poverty line is based on minimum level of income of a family. Below this line considered poor or below the poverty line. If per day income of family is above this line, then it is considered above the poverty line or non-poor. According to Nobel Prize winner, अब जो है हाउ टू causes of poverty आ गया। हाउ टू measure poverty ये है, यहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है, और तीसरा आउटलाइन जो है causes of poverty. According to Nobel Prize winner African leader Nelson Mandela said that poverty is not natural, it is man-made. The above statement is true that causes of poverty are generally man-made, and there are various causes of poverty. The most important is rising population putting burden on resources and budget of the country. Government is finding difficult to provide food, shelter, and education to rising population. The other causes of poverty are lack of employment, war, natural disaster, lack of education, lack of infrastructure, and political disabilities. For instance, lack of employment opportunities. A poor person is not able to take proper food and proper nutrition, and his capacity to work reduces. Reduced capacity to work reduces his income and remain unemployed. Lack of education compel a person for less paying jobs and remains poor, and lack of infrastructure like industries, banks, etc., resulting in a country lack of employment. Natural disasters like flood, earthquake also contribute to poverty. In some countries, especially African countries like Somalia, there is long-term civil war, and also all the resources and money using in wars instead of public welfare, and rising poverty. Countries like Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, it is prone to natural disasters like cyclone, and these occurs every year, and poverty rising. अब जो है effects of poverty, ये जो है आप लोगों ने नहीं देना है ऐसे के अंदर, वैसे आसानी के लिए मैंने दिया है. Poverty affects the life of poor family. A poor person is not able to take proper food and proper nutrition, and his capacity to work reduced capacity to work reduces his income and making him poor. Children from poor family never get proper schooling and nutrition. They work to support their family, and this destroys their childhood. Some of them may also involve in crimes like theft, murder, and robbery. A poor person remains uneducated and forced to live under unhygienic conditions in slums. There are no proper sanitation and drinking water facility in slum, and falls ill often, and their health deteriorates. A poor person generally dies an early death, so all the social evils are related to poverty. Government schemes to remove poverty. Government of Pakistan also took several measures to eradicate poverty from Pakistan, like creating new opportunities of employment and controlling population. Pakistan's 60% population still dependent. Measures to promote agriculture. In Pakistan, government constructed dams and canals to provide easy water availability for irrigation. Government has taken steps for the cheap availability of seeds and farming equipment to promote agriculture. Government is also promoting farming of cash crops instead of seed crops. In cities, government promoting industrialization to create more job opportunities. Government also opened ration shops. Other measures including include providing free and compulsory education to children up to 14 years age. Scholarships per for deserving student from a poor family background. Government also give the subsidized houses to poor people. Etc. Poverty is the social evil. We can also contribute to control it. For example, simply we can donate the old cloth to poor, and we can also sponsor the education to poor or utilize our free time by teaching poor students. Remember, before wasting food, somebody is still sleeping hungry. ये थी ऐसे अबाउट पॉवर्टी। इंशाल्लाह ये आप लोगों के लिए बहुत फ़ायदेमंद साबित होगा। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।